So for the last time then in Langford 2019, here come the teams, the cup final. The defending champions against the team that were beaten in the final this time last year. Well, they've won their past 6 cup finals that they played in, so they know how to win. Can Australia rediscover the winning formula? Well, that is not the start that they would have wanted.
Oh, very poor indeed. Giving possession to New Zealand straight away, last thing they'd want to do. They were looking to contest that kick-off, try and win it back. You just got to get the kick right first.
So it'll be Tyler Nathan Wong with Nia Williams to her left, Kelly Fraser to her right. It is to Brazier, she goes first. Ruby Tui on a switch run. Gap opens up for Ruby Tui and she wastes no time going straight through it. Tui switching direction, trying to power over the 22. Back on her feet, she released the ball, she's entitled to do that. Good start for New Zealand, Brazier takes it. Out to Williams, who's lined up and absolutely smashed in the tackle by Elia Green.
Oh, that's what we love. The big hits are coming. It was the timing.
All you needed was the Jaws music. Bum, 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 bum. Bang!
Oh,
what a tackle.
Williams can take it though.
Crouch. Bind.
What a way to win possession back, and Charlotte Caslick is going to feed the scrum for Australia just outside their own 22. Middle of the pitch, Caslick to Quirk. Tony Gatto. Oh, look at the quick feet. Almost got away from Williams. Quirk back to Elia Green around the outside. Now Elia Green against Nathan Wong. Elia Green over the 10, 22. The try line beckons and the try is scored.
She hasn't had many minutes this tournament, but the reason for that is the coaching staff want her fresh for moments like this. She is dynamite. What happened to Michaela Blythe there? She mistimed it. She needed to get up and cut down that space before Green got her wheels in motion. Great chase there from Tyler Nathan Wong. If it had been anyone else, she possibly could have reeled her in, but not when it's Green.
Conversion misses the target, but Elia Green did not, and her try scoring form continues. Amy Lee Murphy-Crowe with 8. Elia Green needs one more to catch her in terms of the top try scorer of the weekend, but to score a try in a final, I tell you what, it's worth nearly double that as it is. 5 points on the board. Australia strike first. 4.5 minutes to play in this first half, and it would be Sam Traherne to get us back on the way. This time, does she make the 10 metres? Just about. Hirani underneath it. Nathan Wong to Tui. And along to Brazier. Switch in the midfield, Nia Williams. Nathan Wong delayed the pass to her captain. And Hirani into contact. Put down. Shawnee Williams with the tackle. And almost getting away. Faliafanga did get away and then bounced into Hirani. You have to say, off you go, keep going. Hirani to tidy up possession. Tui picks it off the base. Back in behind to Nathan Wong. Brazier is 2 outsider. Williams. Tony Gatto just shows her the touchline. Michaela Blythe made the inside run. Didn't get the pass though. Tui. Long looping ball. Just about finds the target. That is Tyler Nathan Wong. Little dummy from Nathan Wong. Back inside and Sarah Hirani. Hirani over the 22. Lovely step around Charlotte Caslick. Like she wasn't even there.
What a lovely line from Captain Fantastic. And also the ball from Nathan Wong. She delayed the pass. The cut was already made. Beautifully timed. Don't forget, this lady used to be a second 5'8". She was a back, so she's got speed too.
Beautiful try by the captain. The conversion from Nathan Wong. Gets the extra 2. 7 points to 5. Now New Zealand in front for the first time in the game. And Sarah Hirani, 61 on the all-time list.
And of course she works in tandem with that young lady, Ruby Tui, very well.
Charlotte Kasich just completely wrong-footed for that try. And she knew she'd committed her body position too early, and Herney read it like a book. Australia back in possession though, and it's Shawnee Williams, the captain. Elia Green, a little bit awkward, pressure from Brazier. Here is Kaslich looking to make amends. Hit hard in the tackle by Blythe though. Traherne out to Dick. Alicia Quirk, Tony Gatto. Faliafanga trying to shepherd it towards that touch line. Tony Gatto hits the ground. Where's the ball? Where is that ball? New Zealand get the penalty. Wasting no time. Blythe. Nathan Wong. Switch with Niall Williams. Beautiful line. Equally good pass. New Zealand in for a second try.
It is textbook. The move there, Niall Williams just delayed on the outside of Tyler Nathan Wong, and then she did the late switch back into that massive hole that was left by Kaslich, who was chasing probably too hard on the inside. Should have left it to the outside defender. Williams back on the inside, beautiful.
So after Australia strike first, New Zealand has scored back-to-back tries, 14-5. It's a nice lead to have in a final, and we're inside the last minute of the first half here. Well, we wanted entertainment. We certainly have had that. 3 tries already. Gets the kick away with 3 seconds left on the clock. Mahalia Murphy rising highs to claim that, just off the bench for Australia. There's Kaslich, a little bit of pressure coming up, but New Zealand breaking the line early. There's Shawnee Williams out on the wing. Mahalia Murphy calling for it, but doesn't get it. It's got to go in and secure possession. Back to Quirk. Kaslich once more. Lovely pass to Dick. Has Tony Gatto in support, and so too Kaslich, who made herself available. Here is Tony Gatto. Broke the century mark in that semi-final. And the half-time hooter sounds. Have Australia got another score left in them? Quirk doesn't have quite the pace to get in, but the line is good from Kaslich in support. She's going to back herself. Charlotte Kaslich stretching the legs wide, and the pass to Tony Gatto. Australia are in again. What a score!
X-Factor players, they're the ones that create the magic. Kaslich, she started that all. And of course, Tony Gatto is the perfect woman to be backing her up. Look at this. New Zealand's defence chase hard. But Brazier just couldn't reel her in. Support play, brilliant.
Conversion goes left and wide. Sam Traherne, those precious 2-pointers. 4 points the gap. The difference now is the conversions from Tyler Nathan Wong. Half-time in the final. What a belter it's been so far. New Zealand leading by 14 points to 10. Let's see if they can get over the line here. 4 points the difference, and both conversions from Tyler Nathan Wong. Is that going to go 10? It's not, you know. We're going to go back. Australia started off with an unforced error. New Zealand start the second half with the kick not going 10.
You don't see that often from Nathan Wong. Usually very good in that area.
So Charlotte Kaslich to take into the centre of the pitch, and a couple of different options now for her. Emma Sykes on. Right to go left. Here is Sykes now. Into the hands of Tony Gatto. Has Mahalia Murphy outside her for company. Murphy on the switch line. She took her eye off it at a crucial stage. She can't stop playing though, because Shakira Baker was first to pounce. And she lost it forward. First knock-on offence against Australia, scrum New Zealand.
Maybe she wasn't expecting it, I'm not sure. Or perhaps she took her eyes off the ball. Just really bounced off her chest.
So Tyler Nathan Wong with ball in hand at the moment. Sykes trying to put her under a bit of pressure here. Kelly Brazier standing at first receiver, and Michaela Blythe has had a bit of a quiet game by her standards. Let's see if she gets her hands on the ball here. Williams is going to take it in the midfield. Back to Brazier. They come back on this near side. Strong fend from Kelly Brazier. Sykes trying to put her down. Needs a bit of help from Lily Dick, who's pushed off her feet. And there for Nathan Wong. Hirani One try already for her, lovely break, and then Nathan Wong, the perfect support line. Nathan Wong with defend as well, and off she goes to number 7. Into the 22, Tyler Nathan Wong. Brilliant.
Compelling form for the final. Tyler Nathan Wong, she's created 2 of the New Zealand tries, and then she gets one herself. That inside line she ran off the shoulder. Hedini, of course, involved, lovely offload. Had a bit of work to do there. Pushed off her opposite. In your face, see you later.
What a finish that is. Had a lot of work to do as well. The handoff, she's not the biggest on the pitch, but that bend has propelled her out of harm's way and towards the try line. 21-10. Tyler Nathan Wong, 3rd on the all-time points list behind Landry and Portia Woodman, who, lest we say, of those top 3, is the only one who doesn't kick goals.
Can't wait to see her back when she recovers.
Not that she can't, it's just that she doesn't. But Nathan Wong to get us back underway. 4.5 minutes on the clock now. Australia needs something in reply. Good hands from Lily Dick. Mahalia Murphy. Kaslik trying to get past Brazier. Thought about the offload. Died with the ball. Need to recycle here. But New Zealand are so strong in over the ball and on the ground.
Tui, take that one.
Maybe Tui is going to get the pass here as well. No time to catch her breath. Has Michaela Blythe out on the wing. Blythe trying to step in. Thumped in the tackle. Absolutely nailed. Williams. Niall Williams. Nice run from Shakira Baker on her outside shoulder. She just couldn't get her hands free though. Baker at scrum half to Nathan Wong. Brazier once more. Has Tui outside her. Brazier looking for help here. Doesn't want to get isolated. Australia not rolling away.
Ooh, a little unlucky though for Australia.
Ruby Tui not wasting any time. New Zealand back in their fitness here. Williams, did that go forward? It did. Lifeline Australia.
Yeah, I thought the Australian defensive player in that last phase when New Zealand got the ball was actually on top and had rights, but referee's closer than me.
Elliot Green comes back onto the pitch. Mahalia Murphy makes her way off. If Australia score next, they're right back in this game. If New Zealand were to score next, you would figure that would be a little bit too much of a gap for Australia to make up. Going to have to go the length here. Not a bad time to bring on Elliot Green. New Zealand making life difficult in this scrum. Penalty Australia. They've got to get on with this one. Shawnee Williams taps and passes. Sykes sweeps it out to the right-hand side, but you're not giving your teammates any kind of a chance with a pass like that. And New Zealand up very quickly. Green. Tui makes the tackle on Shawnee Williams. Ball recycled, should be there. It is just about for Paki to use. Kaslik. Switching, and there's the kick in. Now, Elliot Green is after this one. Michaela Blythe is tracking back for New Zealand. Needed to get her hands on that ball. Was she allowed up? Referee says, look at the power of Elliot Green. Throwing her into the dirt. And Australia come away with the ball. Michaela Blythe looks a little bit disorientated. You don't blame her. Picked up like a rag doll there. And now Australia have the penalty.
Leave it.
Time running out. 2 minutes to play.
Oh, bit of tension.
Step away.
When Green chased that ball and got on Blythe, there was a bit of discussion from the New Zealand players. You just got to keep playing on. Let's have a look. She did a good job. Tried to get back on her feet. Pulled back down. Raggedy Ann.
Raggedy Ann is right. Here's Charlotte Kaslik. Flat pass. Oh, it's beautiful for Shawnee Williams trying to use her power. Needs to get the ball recycled in quickly. Australia have numbers left here and has to go left. Was that the right option? It wasn't. Tony Gatto's going to be swallowed up. Too late now. New Zealand have got numbers across. Can they get the ball and keep it alive? They can. Emma Sykes this time. The try was on the left-hand corner for New Zealand. Paki was completely unmarked. They went right. It was the wrong decision, and they might be made to pay for it here. New Zealand now have it. They've stolen possession. That was disaster from Australia's point of view. They're running out of time now, Australia. Oh, it's popped up for Green! Elliot Green! touches down. Lifeline Australia.
Oh, wow. Usually those big passes from New Zealand make it to the player, but Green anticipated it. Nabbed a beautiful inset. Let's have a look. New Zealand won the ball. The breakdown again, but Williams, really, that was a hospital pass from nowhere. Blythe tried to get it back.
Well, we said it was going to be closer than last year. It absolutely is that. Time for the restart. 10 seconds to go. Australia need to win this. It's going to go just 10. What a kick. Where's that going? Australia have it. Did it go forward? The referee says it did. And that will be that. A contentious call right at the death. I didn't see that go forward, Mel Robinson. I have to say, I did not see that ball go forward.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Did this go forward? What are we looking at here? The hand gets up. That went backwards.
Yeah, that went back.
What about there? That's okay. That's a contentious decision.
I'd have to agree with you.
Yes, you would. You put your bias to one side, please, Mel Robinson. The feed from New Zealand. The scrum, once they kick it out, it's all over. Brazier has it, send it into Rosette. That's exactly what she does. Heartbreak for Australia. Absolute joy and delight for New Zealand. They are champions once again in Langford. Your HSBC Langford Sevens, Canada Sevens Cup champions for 2019, as they were in 2018 and 2017. New Zealand